Hey there everybody, hope your day's going well. Jared with Old School Gaming here, and welcome back to Morrowind. So, finally, I got Bone Part 2. I even got both parts of Paula. And, you know, I'll just start with Bone Part 2, because, hell, I already read Part 1 a long time ago. To give it a very quick summary, basically, cannibalistic Nords were assaulting a nobleman's estate. He locked the place up, but the Nords were still out there. They ran out of supplies. So they tried to send out, slaves to go gather water with heavy armor. And they died because they were moving too slow. Tried sending out slaves with a bunch of leather armor from all the animals. And they all died because they weren't protected enough. Then he managed to send out a bunch of slaves with, brand new, the first time ever, medium armor. And one and only one actually made back, because it was a perfect balance between protection and mobility. Then, then part 2. But with, with only one jar full of water, he gave, he took, a good amount for himself, gave, passing the remains to his dear armor, Gorkith, and the last dribbles to the few dozen slaves who still lived. That's not good. Okay, yeah, because Arslick Owen is apparently the lord of the manor, and he says, hey, we need to make a how many? Like, 53? Oh yeah, 53 sets of the new bone mold armor. But, he already used all the livestock to make the first batch of bone mold. But how am I gonna make the rest? And, of course, they don't reveal in the story how they're going to make all the extra bone mold armor. But, you can kind of infer what's going on. So, all the bone mold armor was made, and Arslick, let the slaves train for quite a bit of a while. They, jumped around to just get used to the weight of the medium armor and figure out, hey, this is, how good it is. They even, put out certain parts of their armor. That way, that part, the strongest parts of the armor would get hit, and they would be just fine. And hell, they even had a mock battle before being sent out. Thing is, as the slaves, eventually get to the river, most of them, figure, hey, screw this, I'm not going back through the cannibalistic Nord camp in order to get eaten. I'm getting the hell out. And, yeah, so, they run away. A handful come back. And thing is, eventually, out of 50 slaves that were sent out, only 5 actually made it back. But one of them collapsed just on the ground as soon as entering the courtyard. So that meant 5 jars of water for 4 people. At least with some water, they're able to go to sleep that night. But Arslick tries to go to the armorer's quarters and just, hey, open up. And he's just, no, I can't open up. Because apparently he was hearing, a bunch of footsteps and voices of slaves that were actually dead. Yeah, so essentially, you can figure out at that point that, oh, hey, the slaves were killed in order to make the bone mold armor, but essentially, the slaves that were killed in order to make the extra sets of bone mold armor have come back to haunt, and they want their bones back. Then, Arslick decides that he'll, practice moving around in the medium armor, and he found it actually, quite a bit easier than he thought it would be. After practicing for a while, he, takes a nap in the shade of some tree. But then he gets woken up by the the sound of the king's trumpet, and he's just, oh my god, they're here early. That's amazing. And even the Kennelists ignores, even though they're, you know, insane, they do know when they're being stared down by a superior force. So Arsuk tries to get back into the armor's room, and there's no answer. Eventually, he finds a key to, you know, the one little piece of metal that hadn't been melted down for the heavy armor. Tries to get in, and the armor is now dead. And as he inspects his body, he's just, wait, hold on, this guy has no bones left. And then, like, you know, through the walls and everything, just starts seeping out the boneless bodies of all the slaves that were killed, and they're just, give us back our bones, give us back our bones. And he throws off his bone mold armor at them, and they're just, this is not enough. But then, yeah. But then, one of the king's, well, actually, the king's army reaches the gates, but no one's answering. It's like the whole compound is essentially abandoned. So they have an acrobat that they hired for entertainment to travel with them, and the acrobat manages to get in and get over the wall, open the gate, because it might have taken actually quite a bit longer if they didn't have an acrobat. But, you know, they do get in, and they eventually get to they eventually get to the Lord of the Manor, and they see that he is now completely boneless, and his body's, like, tied up in some weird-ass position that, well, he wouldn't have been able to get into if he had bones. But now it doesn't hold true on any level. How could bone mold be made again if the armorer who invented it died before he could tell anyone how he did it? I said this was the first time it was created, not the first time people learned the craft. And when did someone first teach someone else the craft? Oh, that, my friends, is a tale for another night. Okay, I looked it up, and apparently there's no sequel to it. It's just, that just kind of ends there, a tale for another night, and just, what in the hell? Well, maybe I should look up, Maybe I should look up if Tavi Dromio has any other books. Okay, so I looked it up, and, well, Tavi Dromio wrote Helgerd's Tale, which is a book about heavy armor, and then, what was the other one? Vernacus and Borlor? Or however the hell you're supposed to pronounce that, but, yeah, but that's a tale about a Daedra, not about medium armors, so, who knows, maybe Oblivion has something. Anyway, Paula, Book 1, Paula, Book 2. So yeah. Yeah, Paula follows the story of, I guess, Avon Meerst, Avon? I don't know. I'm just gonna call him V. Yeah, so V, who's in the Mages Guild, and, you know, he essentially has, you know, more of a liking to the School of Illusion than any of the other schools. And as he's, you know, going through the Mages Guild, you know, he's just learning what he can. He eventually brings one item to Magister Ilther, and just, oh hey, take it back and destroy it. And take it to the Great Flame and destroy it. You never brought it here. And there's only one thing that would make someone react in such a way: necromancy. And, you know, he tries, and V tries to, you know, like, look through, you know, any notes he can find and figure out what in the hell it does, but, you know, he can't actually figure it out. Eventually, as time goes on, he kind of loses interest in it, and then just forgets about it and goes on about his studies. Eventually, some noblewoman, arrives in the area, and it's just, oh hey, this is someone who's lived far away for a long time, suddenly getting inheritance, and they're going to be very important for us, and they're going to have a lot of money. So essentially, it's just, oh well, if they're going to have a lot of money, let's make sure that we suck up to them, essentially. Yeah, but V is just, not really interested in it. So he goes out onto the terrace with his drink, and he's just, whatever. He sees a bunch of different statues, and he's just, some of them are covered up, and some are revealed. And he's just, well, that's interesting. Yeah, while he's out there, he sees, a young, lovely woman, and he's just, oh, hello. It's kind of a dull party. Everyone just got their heads stuck up their own rear ends, and she even agrees to that. Thing is, she is the lady of the estate, and of all the statues, all the statues essentially point out different people in their family in their greatest final moments. And then her father is gripping another warrior by the throat and preparing to decapitate him with an outstretched blade. But her mother is, still has a sheet over her. And he's just, hey, why don't we go and, take the sheet off of your mother's statue, and then let's see what your mother was like. She was a little hesitant, and hell, he was a little hesitant to, leave the party. They're just, should we go back? Should we go to the statue? Eventually, they do get to the statue itself. She is an untamed spirit of nature screaming in a struggle with a misshapen, monstrous figure in black marble. Her gorgeous long fingers were raking across the creature's face. The monster's talon gripped her right breast in a sort of caress that prefaces a mortal wound. Its legs and hers wound around one another in a battle that was a dance. Wow, so, yeah, essentially, the lady's mother was, fighting a gigantic creature. Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't hear one of his fellow students approach behind him, just, oh wow, that's the last battle of your mother? And then the person says, Mara, preserve me, that must be Paula. Oh, you heard of my mother? And the Galen says, I hail from Reyris, practically on the border to Hammerfell. I don't think there's anyone who hasn't heard of your mother and her great heroism ridden the land of that abominable beast. Oh, she unfortunately died in that struggle. Yes, but so too did the creature. And V was just standing there like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Paula. And, he essentially becomes just enraptured by the tale of the lady's mother. And he just, constantly keeps saying to himself, Paula, Paula, Paula. Obsessed much? And so, V continues returning to the estate over and over again. And, he kind of, makes friendly relations with the lady, but really he's doing it to continuously, stare at the statue. And it turns out that the first statues were greatly admired by everyone who walked past until it was revealed that the artist was actually an Altmer from Somerset Isles. Which I guess, personally I wouldn't care. It's like, hey, if you're good at this, you're good at this. But everyone else was just, oh my god, an elf did this? That's terrible. But the lady's grandfather was just, hey, shut the hell up. Who cares if it was an elf? This is good work, so yeah, we're keeping this, and it's essentially starting a tradition of of, like, immortalizing everyone in their final greatest moments. Yeah, and as it turns out, the mother was, just like, was very humble. She always said, "Oh, well, I'm nothing super special, but, I mean, hell, defeating a creature like that, yeah, you're probably pretty special." Yeah, kind to her friends and ruthless to her enemies. What more can one say about a woman than that? Yeah, and it was, after that, V eventually rediscovered the black disc that he was supposed to destroy. Yeah, and, he tried to, like, call Paula back from the afterlife, but he was no necromancer, and he wouldn't even know where to begin to think about it, until one time he was, like, just, like, listening to a lecture about enchantment, and he realizes, hey, wait a minute, if I learn more about enchantment, I can learn exactly how this was enchanted, and then figure out how to use it. So he changes things from, like, studying illusion to studying enchantment. And he's just, yeah, well, I just feel like changing. And he, of course, doesn't tell everyone why. So, he, like, just dives into studying enchantment and just, okay, I need to figure out everything I possibly can about this. And, he barely sleeps. He still goes to visit the lady's estate and then looks at the statue and just says to himself, Paula, Paula. And the thing is, like, as he's trying to study the disc with all the enchantments on it, he just hugs it to himself and, tries to, use his love to activate it. Paula, Paula. But then, one night it all ended. I was swaying in a deep ecstasy, moaning her name, the disc bruising my chest, when in sudden lightning flash through the window broke my concentration. A tempest of furious rain roared over Morrowind. I went to close the shutters, and when I returned to my table, I found that the disc had shattered. Yeah, so essentially it just broke, and, he's just, crying and laughing, and he can't do anything. He eventually, makes his way back to the lady of the, well, actually, he had to stay in bed for a while, because he, caught a fever, and, everyone's worried about him. Eventually, he recovers enough that he does return to the lady's estate. Yeah, and then he eventually, confesses that I've been obsessed with learning how to bring her back from dead, and she's just, okay, if this is I don't know if, I think you need to leave. I don't know if this is a terrible joke, and he's just, oh, no, I wish it was a joke, but, truth is, I really love her. I'm so sorry, I failed. I failed. I tried to bring her back, but, but I couldn't. I guess because, the love was only one-sided. I don't know why I failed, but I did. I'm sorry. And, she essentially just, like, grabs him and throws him out of the house. And he just says, oh, I'm so sorry. I know, but there is only one thing that's certain in my life, and that's I love Paula. And before, like, the instant before the door slams shut, the girl opens and says, who? Paula. And she's just, my mother was named Zarlis. Paula was the monster. And he's just, wait, hold on, what the hell is going on? He eventually, he stares at the door for a very long time, but then he just starts making his way back to the Mages Guild. But then, okay, I turned the lonely bend that intersected with the outskirts of Morrowind, and a large shadow rose from the ground where it had been sitting, waiting for me. Paula, I groaned. Paula, kiss me, it held. Then it brings my story up to the present moment. Love is red like blood. So, oops, he succeeded in bringing Paula back from the dead, but Paula was not the one he thought it was. Okay, that's something. Yeah, I might have to I don't know, depending on what other book series, I'll probably fix the stacking. And that also depends on what other books from a series. But speaking of series, I said I got all the Longblade books, but I'm actually missing one. Which can actually... And that one Longblade book that I am missing can actually be found in Alt Room, where I'll have to be to turn in this quest, because, yeah, I have to make my way, like, somewhere down here, find some base that will actually, turn off any of the sleeper agents in the Balmora and Pelgiad regions, I think. Let me double check on that. Yeah, apparently this, will also save someone in Teleroom. Huh, that's interesting. So far away, but, I mean, hell, might as well get there and wake everyone up. What the hell was that sound? It's not some time, is it? Damn it. Oh, enemies. Yeah, what's the time? 10 a.m. So what the hell's with that sound? Not any. Oh, I do. I have one. Oh, wait. Just die. Oh, I just ran right past it. Here we are, Hessor. Excellent. Yes, I'll do a new one next time. Yeah. There we go. Now I can see. Okay. Ooh, chest. Ha 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 ha. Come on. He's dead. What's that? Oh, fortifying magicka. Well, la di frickin' da. Let me start getting rid of some of these keys. Cause I really don't need them. Damn it. Oh, great. Ascended Sleeper. Come on, take it. Let's see, an ash. Oh, looks like I hit a dead end this way. Yeah. These guys actually died, not taking their sweet ass time, just, I don't even know. Anyway. I might as well make, come on. Back to here. Oh, I'm not. Okay, another sleeper. Yeah, now die already. What's that? Oh, so doorway. Oh, that heads into the shrine. Where does this go? Huh. One-way trip. Oh, I'm guessing this also heads to the shrine. Yep, to the shrine. Oh. Hello. Okie dokie, I see a greater bonewalker over there. How's it I didn't run into any greater bonewalkers in any of the ancestral tombs? Yet I'm running into them in a bunch of 6th house bases. Goodbye. Ooh, thank you for the console jam. Oh, it heads back to Hessor. Cool. I don't know where to go. Let me just head this way. See ya. Yet another ascended sleeper. Way the hell are you? And let's see. No, okay. Hopefully the other way will actually, like, show it back there. I see local. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Be careful around here. Oh, God damn. Some of these sleepers. Oof. Well, this isn't the pool of magma that I saw before. Yeah, I get full then. Die. Hey, a bunch of carcass meat. Thanks. Okay, a 6,000 amulet. Wonderful. Oh, and... oh, okay, so that is it. What do we got here? 736. No, I've already got that. Damn it. Hold on. First. Oh, yeah. Okay. And, okay, that one's locked. It's locked and trapped. Locked and trapped. Wonderful. Okay. Nice security up. A fat loot. Wonderful. Alright, what do we... gold. Hey. Damn it. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. And... huh. And... okay, yeah, I'll take it all, but then... put the basket back. Why the hell do I need that? Yeah, 276 gold. Well, I guess that is it. I'm speeding on out of here. Then hell, I can go and turn in that quest, but, actually, before I do that, before I turn in the quest, since I'm heading to Aldroon anyway, let me travel to Aldroon, please. Thank you. Right, come on. Okay. Now I need to go into the practice rooms to find yet another 2920 book. There's 12 of those books, but this time, I mean, when I was looking up for it a moment, I'm just, wait, hold on, where in the hell is that? Then, oh wait, the practice room, which, yeah. Now, or no, it's the, right, one of Vivek's lessons. Yes, long blade to 96. Excellent, that is the final long blade book. Huh, well, you didn't see me, right? Nope, you sure didn't. Excellent. Okay, and, yeah, just want to see.
I am blessed to be at your service.
Oh wait, duh, you are the person I want to talk to. Have you cleansed the Hussar of the cultists? Yes. You have slain Dagat Fallen and cleansed the dark cult from Hussar. As these cultists sometimes spread blight diseases, perhaps you can make use of these scrolls and potions. Dare's Blessing and Cure Blight Disease. Potions. Oh, hold on, what's Dare's Blessing? Cure Blight Disease in 10 feet on target.
I am blessed to be at your service.
Wonderful. Thanks. Oh wait, hold on. Do you have anything more for me? Duties? I have no more duties for you. Speak with Uvu, Lauren, and Ghostgate, or Endrin, Lethan, and Vivek. Thank you for all you have done. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've already done all the ones from Ghostgate. I've done all the ones from Molag Mar. Now I just need to speak with, what's his name over in Vivek. But first, actually, the hardest one to reach would be all the friggin' way over in a Telmora or Teleroom. You know, the plot and plaster.
You
Teleroom.
seem like very good company. You seem
thanks.
like very good company.
Oh, thanks. Now, Canara, shut the hell up. I'm just simply walking through.
You see.
Oh my god, I heard you! Shut up! Now, let's see. Because, yeah, I just need to find the plot and plaster over in the Teleroom. Apparently. Oh, this way. I'm not paying attention where I'm flying. That's the Smith. Oh, the plot and plaster? Should I be heading into here? Okay, and who is it? Okay, Gareth. Something Gareth. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay, I feel as though I was just waking from a dream. Yeah. Yep, okay. Yeah, go ahead and tell everyone you know. Thanks. Now, let's see. Divine. And where the hell should I go? Wait, the Mage's Guild teleportation. Damn, let's see. I have to travel to the Belmar then. Yeah, might as well just head on over to Pelgiat first. We can always see over here from Pelgiat. Signy. Then Divine. Yay, Pelgiat. And who's it in Pelgiat? Dralasagilu? No.
How can I help?
Shutting up. Oh, so that's his house, which means he's the one wandering around here. Somewhere. What the hell? Where is he? Oh.
I'm on your.
Oh, is that you? Hi. Yes, 6th house. Yep, don't tell everyone you know. Please do. Now, all the way up. Okay, so... No. Was it in Balmor? There's... Redaris and Velocity? Guess I'll just wander around the town looking for them. Hey, Redaris. That means all I got is Balmor's... Belli? No.
I am never too busy.
Yeah, we just talked. Shut up.
May I help you, Outlander?
No, not you. It has to be Dunmer. That's the one thing. They have to be Dunmer. Oh, well, okay. You're both right here. Excellent. Well, that takes care of that. Really don't have that much loot left.
I don't know where to
right now, but
It is such a
actually, yeah, I should sort through my loot regardless. Okay, so actually, while waiting for shots to get more money again, the final stage of my stronghold should be complete. So, wait, hold on. Before I run all the way up to the Elder Plateau, let me confirm with you. The stronghold. The stronghold is complete, Grandmaster. It rivals that of the greatest Halalu counselors. Really, we'll just have to see about that. Man, that thunder's loud. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for guarding this place. Wow. Oh, this is actually kind of neat. I mean, hell, if it was nicer out, maybe someone could have a picnic up on the roof of Drelis's house. What the hell? Why can't I move? Who the hell designed this?
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Hello. Welcome. I'm Sinister Just. What can I do for you, Grandmaster? Oh, wait, hold on. Barter? Oh, wow. Looks like you trade in pretty much everything. But you only have 150 gold, huh? You suck. Only the Blessed Elixir, Frontier Conquest, Book of Down Dust. What are these?
Where's that slave?
Nothing unique or new. I don't know, is this a, like a duplex? Yep, it's a duplex. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, you do training, sneak, acrobatics, and hand-to-hand? Interesting.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Oh, the Wraith's wedding diary. We already got that. Sorry, in the sermons.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Reflection of worship on oblivion over you. Ah. Okay. And what about you, Unila Brandis?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Okay. No new or unique books. Welcome, I am Unila Brandis. What can I do for you? Apparently nothing at all. The hell are you doing here if you can't even do anything? Goals' house? Jesus, what the? You ever heard of, lights?
Where is that slave?
Okay, you are Goals.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Book of Dark Dust. Looks like you have... do not want that, but... Hell, me grabbing everything else is you. Petty Soul Jam. And... Maybe there's something locked. Not even worth it. Let me see what else you got. Version 4, version 3. House of Troubles. Grasping Fortune, Book of Daedra. Oh. Wow. Really, dude?
May you find me worthy.
Yeah, why don't you, put some, like, actual light in here? God damn. I didn't even talk to you, though. What do you do? You do training in, Long Blade Athletics and Block. Huh. Okie dokie. This just heads outside. Yep, crap. Figured that was happening. Yep, the Rethan Manor. I am Holdo Saba. What can I do for you, Grandmaster? Oh, what are you training? Mercantile, Speechcraft, and Shortblade? See, barter? I don't even know what the hell you buy. And you only have 400 gold. Interesting. Let me see. Welcome, I am Laren Fendon. What can I do for you, Grandmaster? I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh! Ooh! Well, I mean, if you didn't have those, maybe. If you had something better, maybe. Shortblade, light armor, and security. Who saw that security coming? And, let's see. 58 gold. Yoink. That's mine. My room. Yeah, I'll leave that stuff out. Why not? I don't really need anything. I don't know, what do we got? Pair of prongs. Neat. Huh! It's a bunch of ebony darts. That is neat. Why are these locked? This is my room. Huh. Brief history of the Empire. I don't really want to mess things. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, it's an ebony longsword. Neat. What's in the closet? Nothing. What is that? Oh, it's a loot. Well, you know, I mean, hell, it's done. That's official. House Halalu is completed. Let me rest for 8 hours so I can meditate on what I've learned. Up to 57. Wow. Neat.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, so, just since I just leveled up, might as well head back to Vivek City, and, you know, what in the hell does,
I don't believe.
what's his name, who stopped giving me quests? What's his next one? Okay, over to Vivek.
I'd be happy
And
to
I'll
talk.
see you once again. I don't want to talk, so shut up. Okay, duties. A precious relic of the temple, the Shoes of St. Realms, has been lost. In a dream, a priest had a vision of the Shoes of St. Realms lying neglected in the depths of Ald Saltha, just northeast of Vivek. Go to Ald Saltha, and, if this is a true vision, return this sacred relic to the temple. I've read these potions to aid you in your quest. A potion of heroism, yeah. I drank the other one I found. 4 exclusive restore health, and 2 quality potion of invisibility. Well, thank you for that. Ah, dang. I should have thought about that, but... oh well. Because that's actually a crossover with the Morag Tong. Again. The second religion to have a crossover with the Morag Tong. I do not know why I'm still running. Because, you know what? It's about time that I actually started doing some stuff for the Fighters Guild. Goddamn, I joined them so long ago.
Care to
It
talk?
is Fire Eye. Orders.
You're a welcome break from the locals.
I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it, okay? Go to Drarain Theos' house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Drarain Theos. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Okay. Okay, so go and kill a bunch of rats. At Drarain Theos' house. Oh! Okay. Okay. Are you want to take care of the cave rats? Yeah. Oh, these rats are such a nuisance. I'm ready to eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Jacarid? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other 2 are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Yeah. Goodbye. Jeez. So, a bunch of pillows here. So, no, I have summoned 20. No need to steal that. And a bunch of pillows under there. Can barely see them, but... because... no? No, it's, pillows, pillows, pillows. Yeah, 25 pillows per basket. Jeez. How many pillows do you need now? Okay, and go back to you. Let me see. Cave rats. Okay, I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 ship them. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Cool. Start away. Don't want to accidentally kill someone.
Greetings and salutations.
And I do not know how I entered the Mage's Guild. Fighters. Yeah. The cave rats. So you killed the rats, Jacarid? Not bad for you. Ready for more orders? Yeah. Sure. A local egg mine has a problem with egg poachers, and you're going to solve these problems, okay? Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Dram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevilla Othon and Danila Valas, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Let's see, Shulk Egg Mine? The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora, in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the other south of the line until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Okay. Yeah, is it the one that's just outside Balmora? Or is it further? Guess we'll see. Oh hey! Shark egg mine, indeed. Ah, I still got Night Eye active. What's this? Oh, the mining camp? Damn it, can you move? I really don't care. The Queen's Lair? Oh, hi. The Nelavelos. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's, yeah, the Nelavelos, Civillo Othan. You find Civillo. Yeah, Civillo Othan. Cool. Let me CD on out of here. Yeah, I don't really need to be in there for more than that. That was that was quite easy. And come on, go to the fighters. Fire. The egg poachers, yep. You got both of them? Good, here's your payment, 100 septums. And we've got some extra potions from recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. Quality restore fatigue. Wow. Okay. Okay, we have a contract from the Caldera Mine Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. Okay. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for deaths and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mine. Their names are Alyanu Aralan, Sathasa Narothrin, Fafnia Hiruthin, and Olvelg. They are hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, it's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide the Mage's Guild transport you, but it is your choice. Okay, thefts and disappearances. Caldera Mining Company says they've learned a group of Telvanni agents are spying on the Caldera Mine works. There have been a number of ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves, and these Telvanni agents are responsible. I think I might be.
Here's a.
I think I might be responsible for the
Greetings and salutations.
the escaped slaves. And the ebony theft has to do with the stone from House Lalu. But yeah. Okay, right, Caldera. I guess I should go and kill the Telvanni agents. Nice. Okay, because this heads towards the mine, do I want to go this way, or... Because that heads to the mine. Ah, okay. Oh,
Easy.
okay. Center position of fire shield, huh? Ashinamu. Okay, you know, new one. Hey. PID 1 There we go. Oh, there's no one here. It's not too bad, but yeah. Oh. And they're all 4 just right here? Oh, nice. No. let's see, because let's see, Aldoeg was outside then. On you, Aralyn. Let's see, Fotnia Heratherm. Yep. Yeah, on you, Aralyn. Okay, and what was the other one? Sathasa Narathan? Yeah. Sathasa Narathan. Summon skeletal minions, huh? Neat. What do you got in here? A bunch of junk. Yeah, I guess I'll take whatever gold you got, I guess. Yeah, take all that. Is there anything else in here that you guys got? Let's see. And Betret. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Why are these crates just full of all the miscellaneous junk? Oh, how? God damn. Seriously? Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay. Helps if I use a sword. And give me your scales. Ew. See, it shows this. Just a skull in the... And it's trapped. Because, of course. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Gold ring and an amulet. Okay. Anything else? Just the one chest. Neat. Well, let's see. From here on, CD should take me to get back to Valmora, right? Hooray! I was right. Okay, so Edisfire, you got Tavarni Agent J. You got all four? Good, that'll make some people at Caldera Mining Company very happy. And here's 400 septums. The Caldera Mining Company pays well. And when you're ready for more orders, let me know. Sure. Okay, I need someone to return a codebook that belongs to our client. Codebook? The codebook our client wants is in the hands of Scott Teal at the South Wall in Beaumont. Find that codebook and bring it back to me. Scott Teal, as in the thieves.
If there's anything
guild.
I can do, I am hungry.
Well, there is, of course, you know, if I don't know what to do, Alderaan. There's always the former guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
Welcome.
Okay. Yes, you. Advan. He's a good leader. Most leaders take their possessions for granted and look like the duties they have to the people. Sergio Avan is a better man than that. He takes his duties to the town of Surin very seriously. Look for him there and speak to him about the bandits in Surin. Okay, whatever. A codebook. These orders you've been given seem okay with me. Just try not to kill Scottild to get that book. I've heard she's a pushover. I'm sure you can convince her to hand it over. Are we sure about that? Then you travel to Beaumont, then back to Alderaan, see what you have to say. I don't know, should I?
I'm very...
Yeah, well, I don't know. let's see. Let's see what else there is. Let's see. Hello, Scottild. There's a codebook. Look, Barcap, I'll tell you what's going on. This codebook has dirt on the command tong and the skooma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the command tong. Since Sajarjan Hardheart took over, you have to decide where your loyalties lie, Blackcap. I need to complete it, though. I should save. First, save here and now. Just in case something goes wrong. Come on. There we go. And...
Stop that thief!
Damn it. Damn. Okay, Scottild seems like she's in a different place, though. Okay, and... R.A. No. Ha. Well, that works. Hooray for saving. Because honestly, I didn't know. I can't kill her. I'm part of the Thieves Guild. I can't kill anyone that I'm not supposed to kill. Like in a writ. Okay. Edify. Have you recovered that codebook yet? I've been waiting too long for it. I'm going to see that codebook. Jacquard, hand it over. I'll get your payment. Here you go. Here's your 50 supplements, Jacquard. The guild needs more like you, obedient and efficient. If you want more orders, just ask. Okay, orders. Hellavin Dessel owes one of our clients 200 settings. Deliver Dessel's debt money to me. Okay. Helvain Dessel runs a corner club in Turan. She owes Manos Othreloth, one of our clients, 200 settings. Bring this money to me, and I'll let you keep half of it. Since when did the Fighters Guild become debt collectors and enforcers? That's interesting. Oh, hey. Okay, travel to Saran. Because it's the House of Earthly Delights. Outfitter. Oh, yes, the House of Earthly Delights. Always nice to be in here. Okay, yeah, you. Let's see, debt money. Oh, alright, you've convinced me. Here's the 200 gold. Take it and tell those slugs to leave me alone. Okay. Well, that was, simple enough, I suppose. The hell? I didn't even have to do anything to convince her. Okay, oh, I guess let's travel back to Balmora then? Jeez. Yeah, these are like, you know, baby's first Fighters Guild quests, so of course they're gonna be wrapped up fairly quickly. The debt money, yeah. Your 200 systems to Zell owes our client, yeah. Good work, Jacquard. Here's your share. Okay. Thanks. What the hell? The hell?
You choose to share your time with me.
Orders.
You
I was
humble
thinking
me.
duties. Okay, orders. I have a bounty contract for the orc Duragribble. This orc is an outlaw, living openly in a house here in Balmora. I have a contract here. This is 250 supplements are yours if you bring her to justice. That's it? I was getting at least 1,000 gold ahead in the Morak Tong, but... okay. Come on. Duragribble. Who lives... oh. On the far end. Duragrible's house. Okay. Not even anything interesting here. Ooh, locked at 45, huh? Let me see. Some gold. All clothes, I guess. Oh, that heads back up to bar. Oh, hey, you are durable. Durable. Yeah, what? You're wasting my time.
You can speak freely, friend to friend.
Oh, that's kind of a contradicting thing, because in conversation she just says, eh.
Honor, coward!
Yeah, I did. Okay, you know, CB out of here. I could have just ran across Volmora, but meh. This was just fine as well. Okay. Okay, getting status of durable. Surely you haven't botched this mission, have you? Yeah. Well, no. I heard that durable is dead. Here's your 250 septums. Thank you. More orders. I don't have any orders for anyone under the rank of Protector. Find out what you need for advancement. The guild stores at Vex City, Sadrith Mara, or Aldrun might have some work for you in the meantime. Okay. How about advancement? Varda's guild recognizes you, Jacared. You now Jacared the Apprentice. Okay, under the rank of Protector? Okay, Jacared the Journeyman. Jacared the Swordsman. Ah.
You choose
Can't
to
reach
share your time.
Protector yet. Dang it. Let's see.
I don't know where to begin.
You know what? Sadrith Mora might be a good spot. Let me travel on to Sadrith Mora. Yeah.
You're in good company, friend.
Or, wait, no. No. Hold on. Damn it. I want to recall home because I've got actually quite a bit of loot to sort through. And I should probably repair my sword. It's the only thing that really got damaged. Okay, so thankfully, let's see, is it
You
you
choose
talk
to share your time
Yes.
with me? You humble
Orders.
me.
You here for orders or advancement, swordsman? Or is there something else you wanted? I want orders. Marina wants us to provide some assistance with her expedition to the Dwemer ruin of Nurturdams. Go to Nurturdams, a Dwemer ruin far south of Sagittmar. Talk to Marina. Help her clear out the necromancers there and report back to me. I'll mark the position on your map. Really? Oh wow, that is way south. You were not kidding. Well then, I guess Wait, hold on. What is that door head to?
Pleasure is all.
To Cedric Mara Wolverine Hall? You know, screw this maze. Let's just get out. Okay, now, a long ways south then. We might as well just start water walking, but not ever get to it. 67 acrobatics, cool. Yeah, I got he wasn't kidding, so a long ways south of Cedric Moore. Hey, you shit rat. Hey, sounds like all mine opened up. Okay, shit again. A bit closer. I'll take a ruin. You wanna go? Let's go. here's a dwarven room, and there's someone wandering around here.
With
Hi.
pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm
Okay.
all ears.
Oh there, you're one of Hirundi's band, aren't you? I can spot you a mile off. I've been waiting for some time now for assistance, but I suppose you will have to do. I'm on a quest to root out a great beast dwelling within these ruins. You and I will explore together, really. I've scared the world over hunting a specific Daedroth, with whom I've had issues in the past. When last we battled, I struck her a blow so grievous that she fled via spell to her dark sanctuary. This is that place. The beast's name is Helvesu. She's weak and likely recuperating from the damage I caused her. This place is well defended, and I need someone to watch my back. You can have whatever treasure you find in there. I seek only vengeance. What say you? I'm ready. Alright then, let's go. Remember, let me know if you require aid. You watch my back and I'll watch yours. Take point and root out the threats. The treasure is yours, and Helvesu is mine. Duly noted. Yeah. Well, actually, let's make sure to save. Okie dokie. What is this? Some steel boots just lying in the middle of the Centurion spider. And a spear. Wonderful. Okay. Oh. You don't even notice us walking around here? Okay. Nothing on the shelves at all. Oh, it's a trap chest. Or trap the... It's a closet. We'll start with the letter C. Now, remember that one key I found in the first main quest, Dwarven Ruin? Yeah, it's supposed to go to here.
I can smell the stench of the Daedroth. It is here, and I will find it.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, well, this seems pretty straightforward.
Beast is near, very near. Be on your guard.
Okay. Did you do something to it? Okay, what's this? What is this? Okay. Ilkurok? Huh, constant effect. Fortify Spear and Night Eye. That's not bad, actually. Scroll of Healing? Really? Okay, and yet another trap chest. Oh, it's an Ancient Dwemer door key. Interesting. Along with a helmet and a repair hammer. There we go. Now I can see. Steel left gauntlet. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a regular old dwarven mace. Fortified luck. Master's armor hammer. And a ruby. Woohoo! Okay, and a bone mold shield. Jeez, what's with all these scattered parts all over the place? Locked at 60 and trapped. Okay. Then... Alright, there he is.
Relvasu is vanquished, yet somehow I feel uneasy. investigate these ruins further. You have been a worthy companion. Farewell, my friend.
How freaking cool is that? I didn't even know she spoke like that. Okay. No, I don't require aid. That was nothing. Okay, ooh. I'll take your heart. And a silver war axe. Let's see. I'll take the glass and the coins. What's in here? And a few things at least. Locked at 10? What do you keep them locked up here? A battle axe and a bunch more coins. Then, yeah, some more stuff. And a wooden staff. Well, okie dokie then. Let me get my sword back on. Well, that was interesting. Plus, it was really, really neat how she kept talking throughout the entire dungeon. That was really cool. Okay, I should probably sort through my loot anyway. Besides, I think Divine would probably take me to Evanhart from there, but might as well sort loot and repair my stuff as while I'm at it. Okay, so
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail!
hail to you. What is the latest from the gendarmes? Have you investigated it? I heard Lariana was pleased with your work. Here's the 500 septims I owe you for this contract. Okay, any more orders? So, Novar Drethan has hired us to help him take care of some problems at the Disopla mine. Our client is Novar Drethan, the owner of the mine. Meet him inside the Disopla mine, northeast of Dunmer Stronghold, Fallen Serrano, which is on the mainland west of Tel Arum. Do whatever Novar says needs doing. He said something about Nyx hands getting loose and attacking the miners. Okay, so there's Fallen Serrano. Wow. I've got a ways to go.
With pleasure. Please.
Let me see. Wow. Yeah, I've got a long, long ways to go. So, actually, you know, I do have those meditation potions. Might as well use them up. Oh boy. Someone wants to go? Do I have any? Actually, yeah, because we're keeping up at least, somewhat. Wow, that lasted actually quite a bit longer than my casting levitate. It's still going, well, was going for a bit, but... So, let's see. Northeast. Okay, so actually... this should be here somewhere. Because, the Supple Mine. I have more. Oh, some Hackalo. Yeah, now I have it empty as one lesser soul gem. No, that's some ancestral tomb. Yeah, okay. That doesn't help. Exploring a little bit more, I guess. Oh, contracted whip vein. There. No? you don't even have the topic for it. Oh, yeah, I do have Common Soul Gem, I think. Yep, okay. Hey, come here. Thank you. I think I'm actually probably let me see, what is this place? The Amberlore Ancestral Tomb? Holy crap, I went way the hell off track. It is literally just barely northeast. Oh hey, an ogre. Okay. I went way the hell off track. Wow. Hey, another ogre. Oh, Silver Wing. Going way the hell off the beaten path. Looking for a bunch of my soul gems. Okay. So there's the stronghold, which means here's the mine. Okay. Yeah, the raw glass deposits here are the richest in the world, but don't think you can just come in here and pick this stuff up. This mine belongs to the Emperor. Okay.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
I'm supposed to talk to you. Greetings, are you here to help? We've been having some problems here in the top of the mine, yeah. A pack of Nyx hounds was attacking mine miners. We thought one of the miners was lost at first, but she turned up safe. Our healer, Terrace Arathan, went down to look for her and hasn't come back. Would you go down in the mines and bring back Terrace Arathan if he still lives? I'd go myself, but I should stay here to protect the miners if the Nyx hounds come back this way. Okay. Yeah, I'll go and find someone.
Go ahead,
Guard.
Outlander. What do you need?
Yeah. This is a little too easy. And again, maybe these guys only have the skills to mine away. But then again, sticking an axe into a Nyx hound's hide is not all that different from well, picking away at the rock to find glass deposits. Ah, you are the healer. Did Nova Drethin send you? Let's travel together back to the mine entrance. Ready to guide me back? Yes, let's go. I'm going this way, stupid. Really? Okay. Let's go this way then. I'm going back this way. Follow me. Yep, now I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait until you eventually catch up. At least I hope catch up. Oh, hey.
May you find all that you seek, traveler. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. We must get Terrace back. Nurse ordered this supplement. Thank you for rescuing Terrace Arathan. I don't have anything off you except this raw glass, of course. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, actually from here, should be close enough to Wolverine Hall. Right? Yes. Excellent. And then downstairs. Yeah. Okay. Give me a report on the situation in the Sophla mine, Swordman. Sounds like everything went well, Jacquard. Here's your share of the contract. 250 gold. Excellent. Orders. There's a creature loose in the Morrowind trader's shop in Tel Mora. There's 200 septims for whoever takes care of this corpus stalker. There's also a contract for an outlaw nearby. Another 200 systems for whoever brings Rails 10 to justice. Okay, Corpus Stalker. Go to Telmora. The Corpus Stalker was trapped in Morrowind the Trader Shop, last I heard. Okay, Rails 10. Rails 10 is a murderer who has escaped from justice. He was last seen near Voss. While you're taking care of the Corpus Stalker, you might want to see if you can track down Rails 10.
Ah, you bring good.
Okay. Well, that should actually be
You
pretty
seem like very good
simple.
company.
Yeah, whatever. I just would need to take the boat, if I can ever leave. Ow. The hell? But whatever. So, first, I might as well head to Telmora first for that Corpus Stalker. Which I think is someone I met before, but they wouldn't do any, like, bartering or trading. Where's, Telmora, please?
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yeah, so who... Loose in Morrowind the Trader Shop in Telmora.
Do you want some?
Oh, here I am in Telmora. What isn't it, this one? Morrowind the Trader. Yeah. Are you here to get rid of that Corpus Stalker? Yes, I am. We were able to trap it upstairs, but no one wants to risk disease by getting close to it. Normally, Master Arion would take care of it, but he's been so busy recently. Please hurry, it's wrecking in my shop. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's the Corpus Stalker. Thanks for dispatching that Corpus Stalker, Jakid. You obviously have great skill. I'm just not a wuss. Okay, so near the town of Voss. Huh? So back. Rails Tenem, last seen in Voss. I don't know, you don't even have the topic, so screw you. Alright, yeah, I'd like to go to Voss, thank you. Rails Tenem. Rails Tenem is a thief and outlaw. He's stolen from some of the farmers in Voss. Check with some of the local farmers. I'm sure they'll know something about him. Okie dokie. Wait, this is Voss, right? Because Tel Voss is the tower proper, and Voss is just this city. And hell, let's stuck with you. Rails Tenem. Rails Tenem? He's a bandit. He stole some guar and some crops. And I don't know what else. I don't know where he is now. But the Ahamusa might know. Check the Ahamusa camp north of here. Actually, you know what? I kind of wanted to visit the Ahamusa anyway. Yeah, because I should talk to the wise woman about the dream that I had. And thankfully, the Ahamusa camp isn't that far away. If I can just keep talking for a while. Okay, and one golden saint. Goodbye. Keep your weapon and shield. I just want your heart. Okay. Okay, so where's the wise woman? Okay. The disturbing dreams. These dreams are sendings of the Sharmat Dagathur. They are evil sendings, black lies. Do not listen to these dreams, or they will drive you mad. Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to talk to you about Rails Tenem. Men went to the cavern of Shalit on a small island southwest of Ald Daedra. He left at night when neither Messir nor Skunda could be seen. Perhaps this is the man you seek? To get there, cross the water on the first island north of the camp. From that island, travel northwest 2 more islands. On the second island's north side, the entrance to Shalit will be found at the water's edge in a small cove. Cross the water. I have not the art of war, but I am a wise one, and not without power. I can walk upon the water, perhaps not so fast as a great witch warrior, but fast enough. And while we are on our water journey, if you are a hero, you'll protect me from slaughterfish and other creatures. If you are not, I shall perish. You shall not be named in the river. We'll get to that another day. So I need to find Shalit somewhere. Way the hell up here. Actually, you know what? I'm walking. Let's see. So then the second island should have Shalit. Yeah, just die. Is it this island or is it a different island? No, that's something else then. This is it. No. That's Rotherham. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, are we sure? Okay, so that's an ancestral tomb. Right? Yeah. It should be around here somewhere. No, that's the ancestral tomb. Okay, what the hell? Oh, seriously? Okay, here it is. Yes. God damn, it's dark in here. And who am I looking for? Is in... Okay, Rel's Tenem. What if I'll have to levitate up there? Got here. Let's go Rel's sword. Go, Gideon, here's the blade for the new man. Send him ahead and we'll set up his arrangements. Dinner is waiting, but not for you. Murella is sick again, so you've drawn sentry duty. Don't worry, you'll be getting a portion of his share. Stay alert, bounty hunters are seeking us, but I feel fairly secure up here. Rebels. Interesting. Ring of Exhaustion, which, drain fatigue on target. I have some soul gems at least. Because I can never, ever seem to get rid of them. Dookie? Yeah, but what about that way? Oh, that heads to the Drethan Ancestral Tomb. Where the hell is everyone? Oh, a levitate potion, which means I do, in fact, have to levitate. And a soul trap scroll. Damn it. And I'm poisoned. Wonderful. Let's see. Lord's Mail. There. Okay, but... you know what? I'll use one of those in just a moment. No, might as well use it now. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I still have a short ways to go. Let me see if I can't dispel this. Nope. Nope, but I did get rid of my night eye. So, Owen Cavern door. You didn't notice I was killing your friend up there? Way to go, Bilwall Railbani. Wow, okay, and... Oh, another grand sword. Cool. What did I pick up, though? Oh, Annual of Silence. And a poisoned axe. That helped you now, didn't it? Oh, a whole bunch of feather and levitation potions. Let's see. Ooh, 400 gold. And, yeah. Oh, restore health. Yeah, that can be somewhat useful, I suppose. Now, you can keep that. I really don't need it anymore. Is this... Nope, not locked or anything. Okay. Huh, a couple more of these people. Okay, and... Bravasu... Bravasu Heron. Okay, dokie.
There is something.
Wait, I'm over encumbered?
I can tell.
I don't know how much more I have to get from here, but might as well just use her to start storing stuff, I guess. Okay, well that's not quite everything, but... Hey, are you the one I'm looking for? Rel's Tenno. No, that's... Gideon Elvino, the one who wrote the note. Okay, well... That's locked and trapped. That's locked and trapped. Nope. Come on. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, and more gold? Yeah, more gold along with a whole bunch of random stuff. Oh wait. Nope, nope, not locked or trapped. Cool. Ah, so you're the one in charge. You must be... Yeah, Rel's Tenno. Huh. You're actually tougher than everyone else. Okay, what do you got? Okay, Steel Broadsword of Hewing, casting used. Oh, and a Stormblade, casting strikes. Yeah, Fortified Longblade, 7 points or 30 seconds. That helped you, didn't it? 732. Well, I need it. Block up to 56. Awesome. Jeez. Okay. Then, let's see. Feather, levitate, levitate, levitate. Rel's Tone's journal page. Okay, we struck a bargain with evil. While I'm uncomfortable and feel some unease with our current arrangement, I believe these warrens will serve us well for some time. Those who have destroyed me must be of stout spirit and cunning mind, for if they simply forge ahead in these caves, they may meet a fate far worse than death. When we first discovered these caves and began our explorations, we were sure we had found a refuge from our enemies. Little did we know, as we pushed into the interior galleries, what we would find. In the final chamber, we came upon the ruined portal to a vast tomb. First, we were eager to chance upon some riches to fill our coffers, but instead we found ourselves with a nest of deadly creatures. By our wits and skill of arms, we were able to retreat from the dark lair. For a time, we sealed the entry, but the threat continued to gnaw at us. It was Gideon who conceived the plan with which we presented to those beings of darkness. In return for our right to dwell within these caves, we provide sustenance for these creatures. To assist us in this venture, we've created a lure, a path for the bounty hunters and meddlesome folk to follow. The unwary will find themselves in the clutches of a black fate. Mulvorella is very unhappy with the current conditions, and I'm finding myself concurring. This cannot come to a good end, but we must stay the course until a new safehold can be found. So essentially they were offering their blood to the vampire. I'll take that, thank you. Words and philosophy. I got that a while ago. Some levitation and a jump potion. I don't know how. I guess there's not that much. Just this chest, a couple urns, a digic staff. You guys keep that. Then yeah, urns with some random food. But hey, that takes care of that. Let me get my shock sword back on. Take all this, and wow, that's quite a bit of loot. It's definitely gonna... No, not on CV. Where the hell is recall? There it is. Okay. Now I have a, well, good amount of loot to sort through now. Okay, well, I'm just over 2.5 hours in, so yeah, I should probably save. Okay, and be done. Holy hell. Yeah, well, I mean, there's only one tribunal quest, then I've done a bunch of Fighters Guild quests. I don't know, depending on how many Turundi, or wherever the hell his name is, over in Cedrus Moore, depending on how many he has left, I'll probably wrap things up there, and then I'll head over to the Thieves Guild headquarters in Cedrus Moore, because why the hell not? I kind of want to play both in a way, so that way I get the best possible ending. Yeah. That's probably gonna take a while, I don't know. Yeah, I'll put the, Imperial Cult and Tribunal Temple on hold for a while. Eventually I'll return to the Martong. Well, after I kill the Yaneth brothers, then I'll return to the Martong and do all the special duties, and actually that will be fairly quick, because I've already done most of what Enohalala would want me to do. Yeah, that'll be another day. And in the meantime, I gotta get these files moving to where I need them and get to work. So, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.